Well, everybody, Dave Raw, D-Dog for Dynamic Rainmakers. Friday night, 20th of May, snow, blizzarding, 33 degrees. Yesterday it was in the 80s. Yeah, Colorado for you. So, doing my extended rounds tonight, doing 14 pickups. Just got done with 3 of those. And my second one had the oddest, so far, most unusual sample, a full dog leg. Yikes, a full dog leg. Can you imagine that poor guy? But they say that dog is doing much better. So I guess it only has 3 legs now, but they say it's feeling better. So that's one of the things you have to be prepared for. I had to improvise. Fortunately, I had some insulated cooler bags you use for food and stuff from one of my other projects, and I was able to use that for putting that dog leg into. Kind of sad, really, but now I'll just go back and see what other type of samples I'll be getting tonight. Last night it was very few samples, only 19. Tonight it's probably going to be a ton of them because it's bad weather and everything. You know how that goes. Plus I have additional on-call or will call to go to, so that makes it even more interesting. But like I said, back to the winter weather. People are not driving too good because I guess they weren't expecting anything like this. I mean, it's Colorado. You gotta expect anything in Colorado. And of course, rush hour makes it more interesting for everybody. They get crazier during rush hour for some reason. So that's what's going on. Still trying to get things rounded up paperwork wise. Finally got some information on how to do the TSA classes, so I'm going to be putting that together and submitting that as part of my TSA independent air carrier package, so I can actually have people under me as TSA agents or TSA drivers, not agents exactly. So, that's one of the things I'm putting together. Got more packages to fill out for master courier contracts. So hopefully that goes quickly. I don't think this group that I put my initial one in for is ever going to respond because they're dragging their feet. I don't know what's happened with them, but who knows, it might shape up later this summer. I don't know. I'm hoping something comes around this summer in that regard. Maybe this weekend I'll be able to go out and look at more cargo vans, I guess. I don't know. It just depends on what the weather's like. I do have a major problem right now. My rear window in my Jeep top is fogging up and my defroster pooped out on me. Something happened to it. But things have been going along pretty good in this. I got some good news from some other stuff, and hopefully it will be coming together soon to expand out what I'm doing now. The main thing is trying to get financing set up, so I have start building my commercial credit up. I do that van, that's going to help quite a bit. So there's a whole different process around that, because one of the things you need, along of course with your company name and EIN and all those other things, you have to show that you have good bookkeeping records, you have a good business plans, things like that. Something else that you really need is a DUNS, D-U-N-S number. That's easy to get. It's kind of like credit rating for your business. It's like credit rating for your you get for yourself, it's the same thing for a business. And the longer, of course, your business has been around, the better your chances are getting a loan too, or financing for a vehicle or whatever, capital equipment of some kind. I'm also starting to look at offices that are not in my home, so I can actually have an advantage. They have these areas around where I live called hub zones. I think that's what they're called, maybe not. I can't think of the term right offhand, but they're areas where they're trying to revitalize with industry and things like that, but it helps you get government contracts. And I'm looking into that. There's a pretty large swath of that near where I live. So we'll see what the rental rates are like around there. This is for far future stuff. I'm not anticipating it right now. And it also kind of depends on how our economy going, because as you know right now, it's not doing too great. So those are the main things that have been going on. Just getting, like I said, getting that paperwork together. And I will be showing you, when I get that, I'll put it together. I'll show you what that's like for filling out those forms. It's not too hard. It's just a lot of grunge work, a lot of paperwork you have to do to get these people happy at the TSA. So those are the main things I'm doing right now. And it's a Friday night, and of course it's bad weather, and of course I have the maximum amount of pickups to do, and I have a dog leg with me now. So I'll be talking to you all later. I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see what happens. Bye.